What up? What up? What's going on? What's good? What's good? What is going on? How we doing? We good? Tapping in. What up, Happy? Pre-show. Is there something happening? Are there fights on that I'm not aware of? What are we pre-showing? What are we pre-showing? Talk to me. Okay, what's up, Zero? What's going on? Catch the highlights, Fisher Allen? Nope, I did not. It says enjoy the pre-show? Oh, right, the video. Yeah, that's an opening video I put on. I like the old school look of it. What are you gonna do? How are we doing, people? How are we doing? I just made the next video. It got blocked, though. I guess I should redo it and not show the Nick highlights. That's what I think I'll do. Just show stills. You know what I mean? These bastards. These fucking copyright shit. Crazy. It's okay, though. That's okay, though. I can still do it. At least it's playing on Instagram, and I don't think TikTok. Let's see if TikTok. Oh, they might even fucking. I wonder if they'll give me a strike. I don't think they gave me a strike. Nah, see, they didn't even detect it on TikTok. But I didn't realize. I didn't think the NBA would give a shit, but I guess they do. What it is it gets naturally detected. I don't think they try and like fucking give you strikes, NBA. But if they do, they do, and then I just can't do it. I've done NBA shit though. Nobody's giving a fuck. I think because it's a current. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Where you at, Zero? Where you from? Zero EFS Josh. What's going on? What the deals? You know, we're still raffling off this bobblehead. Now, I don't think anybody's interested, unfortunately, because we only have 3 entries. SoCal. All right. SoCal. LA? What? SoCal could be San Diego, right? La Jolla, Rancho Cucamonga, Rancho Penasquitos. It could be LA. SoCal could be all kinds of shit. Talk to me. Talk to me. Damn, bobblehead not. Nah, man. Nobody wants a bobblehead. Montclair. Yeah, I don't know where that is, but and nobody wants the fucking bobblehead. Nobody wants it. What are you gonna do? Nobody wants it. What can you do? Not much you could do. Anyway, where the regulars at? I mean, we got a couple. Happy Valley and David, the only two talking. And then Zero is not a regular, but welcome anyway. Where's everybody at? All you regulars in the chat who aren't talking right now, talk. Let's get this popping. I'm not going to stay on too long. No, I didn't. But you know what I'm going to do right now? Fisher Allen. Let's see. Fisher Allen knockout. I'm going to look at it right now. I was out all day yesterday. I'm going to look at it right now. Savage it is. I'm going to watch it live with you guys, but I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get flagged. All right. 3 minutes. I don't even know. Oh, Fisher. Okay, Allen, Fisher. What weight are these guys? They look big. Not heavies. Light heavy, maybe? Light heavyweight, maybe? Oh. Oh, so, okay, so Fisher's getting beat, pounded around the ring. Fisher's looks like he's getting pounded like a rare sirloin. Yeah, look at him. He started doing a tightrope walk. Okay, so that's not Savage. That was so this next knockdown. I'm watching it literally right now. Highlights. Now, here we go. This other dude, Allen, looks mad fat. Ooh. 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 Good Lord. Is that Costazu in his corner? That's Costazu in his corner? Yo, he face planted. He hit him while dude put him out, sleeping while he's standing up like a giraffe. And then as he's falling, the dude fell and he hit him on the bounce. Doop, Bob, he hit him again after he bounced. You can't hit somebody on the bounce. Man, Talib, what up? This dude face planted. No good. No good. Holy shit. But the dude's mad fat. That Fisher, or the other one, Allen, mad fat. He's obviously Australian, right? Because I'm pretty sure that was Costazu in his corner. Oh, he's British. Okay. David Allen, 32 years old. 32 years old. Let's see his box rec. Let's see what we got going on here. David Allen, 32 years old. He's 7 losses? Okay, but 80% knockout rate. Who the fuck beat him? I mean, he's coming in 230. The dude should be 200. He should be a cruiserweight, really. Dillian White beat him. Luis Ortiz, King Kong beat him. Okay, those are so far not bad losses. Lenroy Thomas. Never heard of no damn Lenroy Thomas. What are you doing, baby? You don't have your shoes on?
Yeah, it's at her house.
Shut the door.
Okay.
Lenroy. Tony Yoka. All right. David Price. Okay. So this was a matchup of not really well-known dudes, obviously, which is why I never heard of either of them. Oh, that's rude. It was a rematch. Yeah, I saw that. Nah, what's the ref gonna do? He hit him, and as the dude is out while he's standing up, like he's sleeping while standing like a cow. You got to keep punching until he goes down, and that's the rules say. When he's down, you stop. If the dude's out and the ref doesn't say stop, you have free reign to keep swinging. You feel me? Do you guys feel me? That's all I'm saying. Simple, plain, crisp and clean with no caffeine. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Ain't this some shit? Ain't this about a bitch? Mm. 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 All right. Johnny Fisher was a high contender. High like... Or no? You guys see my basketball video I just dropped? Did you see it? I got blocked on fucking YouTube because I guess NBA content. But on TikTok and Instagram, it is thriving. It's a good video too. So I usually don't get impressed with my own videos, but that one I'm impressed with. Maybe because it's basketball. I haven't done that in a while. He's been on a trail to meet up with Anthony Joshua. That's what Joshua's doing now. He's fighting dudes with 8 losses. Okay. I mean, hey, whatever he wants to do, he can do. I'm just saying. Like, whatever he wants to do. we could do. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. My bad, people. My bad. My bad. My bad. Apologies. All right. See Jizzles, what up? Call a bitch in real time. Who am I gonna call a bitch? I would never call my wife a bitch because I ain't trying to get killed, and I would never in a million years call my daughter, ever call her something shit like that. Man, you don't even know. Those you have daughters in here, like son and daughter, different. My daughter, man, if anybody even looks at her wrong, oh man. Like I get killing for your child. I don't even think I could hold myself back if somebody hurt her or even try. Fuck, even hurt her if they tried. If I saw the intent, I don't even know if I could. Maybe I have a lot of self-discipline. Like I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna do some shit to get me life in prison. You know, I'm not gonna make a 4-minute mistake to get me life in prison. But when it comes to my daughter, forget it. Garage was great. Fisher was undefeated. Well, okay. A random Beezy. So apparently last night, guys, the Brooklyn Bridge, right after I fucking drove over it, it got hit by a fucking boat. I just missed it. Just like, I want to say I missed it by 20 minutes. 20 minutes I missed being on that. But nobody got hurt. I don't even know if dudes felt it on the bridge. Like the cars even felt it. Unfortunately, 2 dudes died on the ship. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you had a daughter, forget about it. I got 2 daughters. I feel you. I would definitely. Yeah, man. Fuck that. And I feel bad. I'm more protective over her than I have of my son. But my wife's mad protective of my son. And I'm protective of him too, don't get me wrong. But with her, it's like different. So you've seen Joy Taylor saying that she'd legalize prostitution. That girl. Who's Joy Taylor? I don't know what the fuck you're talking. Who's Bonnie Blue? I don't know what you're talking about. You are confusing me, my friend. Confusing me. Let me get that better. All right. I don't even know why this bobblehead's here anymore. CJ, I might just send it to you. I don't think anybody wants it. What do you guys want? So let's do this. What do you guys want to raffle? What would be a good raffle? What, more gloves? Signed shit? What? What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. And I shall matriculate. Materialize. Not matriculate. Man. David too handsome for his own good, no tootie. He ain't a thug. He's a thug. He is too handsome. When you got girls trying to thin slice your cold cuts, that's when you're a heartbreaker. If you got a girl so jealous and so scared to lose you that she's trying to thin slice your cold cuts, that means you've been laying down some good premium Boar's Head cold cuts. That salami is Boar's Head premium. Oh, 1,000 dudes in one day? Gross. I wanted those Grant gloves. I could try, but nobody wants it. That's a fact, Robert. Nobody wants it. Well, I never got that Bobbit action, but had a chick break another's nose in jealousy. Damn. She fucking laid in with a straight right. Whop. Get off. That's my C jisms. C Jism's jism is my jism. Back off of C Jism's jism because that's my jism. Only I get C Jism's jism, bitch. Ah, like that. I'll be mad popular in prison. No thanks. Yeah, man. If I saw you in prison, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It'll be like Faison Love and Chris Tucker's scene in Money Talks. If I saw you in prison. I'm just kidding. That was super gay. That was too far. Sorry. Hey, we all go too far sometimes. Look at Alberta. We go too far all the time. Chicago, all the time. Those are the only two. They're both Mexican too. Think I'm not even playing. The only two instigators that ever come into my room, into our chat, into the community, are both Mexicans. One's California, one's Chicago, but they're both Mexican. Mexican American. So what's that say, guys? Sample size survey says maybe Mexican American dudes like instigating more. I don't know. You get the best friend pregnant, and all of a sudden, woman. You didn't get no best friend pregnant. Get out of here. Good afternoon, Marco. Have you ever done a video of Tyson versus Nelson? You mean Nielsen? Who's Nelson? Did he fight Brian Nielsen? Yeah, I think he knocked him out. I didn't do that. Yeah, he fought it when they were both older, right? And they fought. I remember hitting him with like a 3-piece and dropped him. No, I didn't do a video on that. That older Tyson, while he was still fun, it was like, Just sent you a fight from yesterday. Need your analysis. You want me to do it right now? How long is it? I could do it now with the chat. He didn't get nobody pregnant. CJ shooting blanks. CJ is shooting blank like he's a mall cop. Both of them come in your room. Pause, Marco. Of course you're exaggerating. See, I'm telling you. CJ, 3 rounds. I don't know if I'll do all 3 rounds, but we could, let's see. We could do it. I'll play the first round, and we'll talk about it. Then I'll play the next round. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Let me find it, though. All right, messages. Mikhail. Which one is it? Oh, each one. So you sent me 1 round each, right? Oh, but you got this shit. Let me show you guys how Mikhail sends me videos. Can't see shit. Here we go. All right. There it is. Mikhail is obviously the lighter skinned dude. Okay. Way better. Way better. I like your footwork. A little too hoppy, though. A little too hoppy still, but way better. Good head movement. Oh, this other dude thinks he's slick. Hands are down. Jab him. Next time a dude has their hands down like that, Mikhail, you jab him. Jab him. Oh, this other guy's super fast. All right. So this dude, you need to stay in his chest. In his chest. You're keeping at his range where he could try and tap you up. See, he doesn't want to be close.
Keep that pressure.
And I would have led with a straight right. That would have caught this guy.
Go, Mike.
What happened? What happened? What the fuck happened? I don't know. what just happened. All right, let's go to the next round. All right, next round. We good, everybody? All right. All right, let me go back. I don't know what's happening. It keeps freezing. Mikhail is he's in dark. He's a lighter skinned dude with the tattoos. I don't know why this is doing this. It's annoying me. All right, let's try this again. Oh, now I can't see shit. Yeah, let's try this again. All right. Here we go. Round 2. All right, good movement. Okay. So you got a guy here who wants to box you. You got a guy who wants to box you. Good. Okay. So good movement. But again, Mikhail, I don't see a lot of power in your punches because you don't really sit down on them. I'd like to see you get more power in your shots. That was you tried right there. I thought you couldn't win, but that was a good. There we go. Those look a little harder. There you go. Now you're throwing harder shots. You stand too erect. No, I'm not going to say pause. Too upright. Sometimes. Like right now, you have a good stance, but when you're in close quarters, you get very erect. And when you stand upright, you can't get the power in the shots. Let us try the last round. Wait, no, why is this so shitty? There we go. All right, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing this. All right, so what do you guys think? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I was trying to play it, but it was acting weird in the Instagram thing. So somebody like that, you should have stayed in his chest. He wanted that perfect distance where he could try and do that slick shit. He was a good fighter, actually. The guy was good. Guy had good speed, good boxing skill, but he had he didn't want to bang. He was definitely not a Crip. He wasn't Paru, wasn't Southside, wasn't insane. What are they called? Insane Crip. Wasn't a Paru, none of that. He didn't want to bang. The dude was a virgin. He did not want to bang. So you should have made his ass bang. You should have banged him. You should have figuratively graped him into banging because he was uncomfortable. But I like how you've sat down in your punches better. You're doing less. You're wasting less energy with the hopping. I don't see you setting a lot of traps. I see you either swinging or reacting. Either swinging first or reacting to what he's doing. This guy wanted you to. This guy was a counterpuncher. So what you do with counterpunches is you feint. Get them engaged. They're waiting for you. Don't really give them what they want. Make them think that you're giving them what you want. Feint. Or do a throwaway jab and then go at him. Or just a lot of feinting. Feinting would have set him up. To upright, stay lower in the inside, sit down on more shots. And I walked him down in the third. That's what my coaches felt edged it out. Did you win? Marco's advice sounded like what? Did you win the fight? Yeah, well, you had to walk a guy like that down. But you don't do you lost. Don't do what the guy wanted to do. That guy was just waiting for you. He's one of those dudes like, oh, I'm just gonna box this dude. I'm gonna piece him up from the outside, right? One thing you did do well, you punched with him. When he was punching, you punched. So you're a tough guy. Like I could tell, you got no problem getting hit. You're tough. But it's weird. Even though you're tough, there's a part of you that reacts when he came close and how you stand straight up. Now, that's not fear. I mean, we all have fear, but it's a reaction to getting the pressure put on you that I want you to try and be conscious about. You kind of stand up and you swing, but now you're swinging because I feel like it is a fear, but everybody has it. I'm not saying you're scared, but because now you're like, oh shit, I might get hit. I want you to have the same confidence when the guy's close in. Just plant your shots and punch with them, right? I think maybe you're thinking about you getting hit too. Something in your stance and everything changes sometimes when you guys are in close quarters. But leading with a straight right hand would have been against boxers like that because they're expecting you to jab first. So throw a couple jabs to set up a trap and then start leading with a straight right instead. You'll hit them. They're not going to expect it. And of course, when you're fighting a boxer, a mover, body work. Body work, body work, body work. So some of the traps could have been a throwaway jab up top and then shoot straight to the fucking solar plexus. I used to do that all the time. All the time. Telling you, man. Dudes would slow down like brand Nubian. He didn't lose. He came in second. I'm not thinking about getting caught. I'm anxious to score, and I led with straight right a few times. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it because it was hard to play that thing. Good. Yeah, leading with the straight right would have worked. It did work probably, right? I could see. Because this guy was good, but it didn't seem... He was a good offensive fighter, it looked like. But defensively, I could see his, I guess, inexperience. You know what I mean? And he would also, when you got close to him, he would look scared. He would move. He would grab. You know, he don't want to fight inside. So, and another thing, this is to everybody who fights. Uppercuts. Uppercuts. People don't use uppercuts almost at all. So, it's gonna get through because people don't expect it. He clinched. Yeah, he clinched because he didn't want to be close. He didn't want to be close. So what I saw you would do, you would earmuff it, and then he would see that. And whenever anybody earmuffs it, that's literally a green light. That's a walk sign. Come at me. So he comes right at you because obviously now you're a good fighter. You're not one of those Ryan Garcia dudes who are so fast where Ryan will do this to get somebody to come, then he's on purpose, and then he knows he'll pull the trigger faster. So he does this, which engages somebody throw, and the second somebody throws, whop! And so you're not at that kind of speed. So for you to do that, you're basically letting somebody punch you. So what you did was you did that, then as he came in, he threw a couple, then you punch him back. What I'd like to see you done, if you want to do it that way, at angles. So you go like this, you let him come at you, and then you start punching from right here. So as opposed to going like this, and as he comes in, boom, go low. Go low with your body, go up top with your punch. So he's coming in, boom. So he sees your body drop. He thinks maybe you're going to the body. You're going to go to his body. And he has eyes are at you dropping, but your punch is coming up here. It's simple. Boom. One of those. Or when he comes at you, I wanted to see you dip to the side, plant your feet, and start coming at angles. You stand straight up right in front of him. It's a punching bag. I mean, what angle? Littlest angle. You could even, boom. So I'm dipping this way, and the punch is coming this way. Or you could dip this way and come up with an uppercut. Dipping movement, even going low. Careful with going straight down low because then you get hit with an uppercut yourself. But work on the angles. And that's a trap. That's setting a trap, right? And you could even do it once or twice. So now he thinks every time he comes at you, you're just going to be like this, and you're going to fight like this. Let him think that twice. Then the third time he comes in, catch him coming in by dipping and hitting him on an angle, or just start angling him. Angles are important. You know what I mean? And it'll also get you in the habit of planting your feet more when you're toe-to-toe. What's up, Army Mizzle? Thanks, CJ. Yeah. What's up, Low? What up, Low? So, but you look good. You know, you're getting a lot better. A lot better. And two, the other thing I told you, when this guy had his hands dropped, nah. Don't think, oh, he must be so fast. He has his hands dropped. He's confident. He's trying to bait me in. No. When somebody has their hands dropped, you jab them. Your jab will always get there faster. Unless it's fucking Roy or somebody, your jab will get to the target faster if his hands are by his fucking waist and yours are already up here. You know what I'm saying? You have enough speed to hit the target. To me, I took that shit disrespectfully, but I was too fast. Dudes would never put their hands low against me. I'll light you up, all jokes aside, 4 to 5 times if you got your hands by your waist with me. Technical version. Yeah, you're right. I'm always trying to set up catch counters when I put the earmuffs, but I didn't angle or move. Head thing. Yeah. That's all you gotta do, man. Angle it. And traps are big. Don't give them what you really got at first. Give them a couple tastes of bullshit. Then when he's used to eating the bullshit and he knows what the bullshit tastes like, then give him what you really got. Angle off on this motherfucker. Yeah. And again, I want to see you plant your feet better and get more power in those shots. I saw you do it a few times in the sparring. But, you know, was that a fight, an amateur fight? Was it a smoker? Was it just, what was that? Exhibition? Couldn't really tell. Waist movement as you go for a little power makes a huge difference, especially if you're not worried about it. Well, yeah, you're coiling. Waist movement also coils, right? Waist movement also coils you. So when you dip here, whop, you're already coiled back. Whop, right? Same thing here. Whop, as opposed to having to turn and do it as a person's coming. You turn there, wait, and then fucking boom. So it's also, you're preloading. It's like a spring load. Shane be taking mad loads. Just saying. Devin, cloud chasing. Nope, I didn't. But I'm sure you'll tell us about it. There's an amateur fighter took 24-hour notice. Fuck it. No, you definitely won't. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm definitely better at that. I just wish I was better at having people watch my shit. Because I can't fuck with any of the big channels, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. With the viewers. Women love the taste of preload. I mean, so does Shane. He's a male, I think. I gotta stop fucking with Shane. I'm sorry. It's going too far. Mark, I've been out of the loop. Are you and Ness cool yet? We don't have beef, if that's what you're asking. There's no beef or anything. Oh, man. I hate Mondays, people. I fucking hate Mondays. How are you? I'm all right. How you doing? Pizzles. What's good, Michael? Michael D.H. Michael D.H. What up? What up, blood? What's going on? How you doing? Hmm. It might be dope to see you back over there sometime. Yeah, who knows? I have to go to Cali today. What for? What's in Cali? What's in Cali except big booty bitches? Actually, back in the day, Cali in the 80s, 90s, remember? All the girls had flat asses and spandex. And that was hot back then. Things have changed. I don't know if you guys remember. Like the Jane Fonda days, it was flat girls with just skinny girls. No curves at all. No chest, no booty, nothing. Now you got girls literally implanting ass in them. Back then, you had girls would do anything to not have any ass. I never liked no ass personally. I like women that look like women, that have curves, not that look like a 13-year-old boy. That's not my thing. But that's how it is now. Right, people? Talk to me. Yeah, I don't get the whole leg thing. It's like what was that from? Boomerang. You don't fuck her legs. You don't fuck her mind. Culver City. Okay. I've heard of that. I don't know what it is or where it is. I think it'd be a fire duo if Turkey paired you and Teddy Atlas. I don't know, man. I think Teddy would. Look, I would do it in a fucking second, but Teddy might drain me. He's he likes all the attention, so I think that might frustrate me. Canelo versus David. Yeah, that's not gonna happen though. I don't know where that is either. But yeah, Canelo versus David is not gonna happen. I think we've all conceded to that. It's more to fucking. Oh, I want my woman to look good in tight jeans. Okay. I got it. I feel you. And once you get older, you stop caring about all that shit. Crazy. You'll see. You're still in your 30s, right? You'll see. Priorities and interests definitely shift. Tank versus Shakur should be next. Well, from what I hear, Tank and Roach have finalized a rematch. That's what I hear. I don't know. Who knows? I want to see it, but I don't. Yeah, mid-30s now. You're still young. See Jisms. A slight sprinkle of shillings. Shillings are Russian? No, Russian money was rubles. What are shillings? I don't remember. For the mob. Personally, I'm a face guy. Be pretty, biznatch. Aight. I mean after. I don't know. It's not finalized. It's not finalized. No? I think it's more realistic because I'm seeing more reports of it now, but it's not finalized. It's finalized when one of three people post about it, right? Either the fighters themselves, the network it's going to be on, or the promoters. Those are the three where I'm like, okay, Coppinger doesn't do it for me. Yeah, he's usually right, but that's not official to me. Dan Raphael, whatever his name is, doesn't do it for me. Those are the three that make it original, that make it official. You got to watch Pac live. Okay. Well, you're gonna have your crack at it soon. Who has anger issues? Who has anger issues? What is you guys talking about? If you had a dog, what would you name it? I don't know. I had a puppy when we named him Prince after Nassim. Then we got rid of him after a few days because it was too much work and I was in college. I'm like, I'm not taking care of no fucking dog. It was shitting everywhere, pissing everywhere. That's too much. Literally, we had it 3 days. We're like, I can't do this. Me and my boy Dave. If you had a, yeah, I just couldn't do it. Didn't want to back then. Now, obviously, I could, but I don't want to. Honestly, man, once my kids go to college, I don't know if I want a pet. There's something, I might miss taking care of something, but there's something like I really don't want to take care of anything, buddy, but myself and my wife. That's it. I don't want to worry about animals, and I don't want it. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I don't think I want it. He's gonna fight. He's been talking about fighting for a while. That's the weird thing about Shannon. I don't get it. He had these fights. Like, why did nobody want to pay for him versus Rampage? Seemed like it was a great promotion. Maybe he just wouldn't have sold. Yeah, I don't know, man. What else we got, people? I'm gonna get off in a second, though. I'll be back tonight, obviously. Because I am tired today. Briggs is fighting an unnamed opponent. Right. And Izzy, though. Izzy. There's no opponent named. So, translation, that could easily fall through. Easily. And what's he fighting on? I told him, put me down with the production, whatever it is. Let me commentate. Let me do something. He said he would, but and he has the best intentions, but it doesn't always work that way. Shit. Shaq has reached out directly to Turkey about me and nothing yet. So, even if people ask, doesn't always mean that the hires up will do it. Nah, he doesn't have CT. He's actually pretty sharp. Shannon's pretty sharp. Most heavyweights don't get as much brain damage. Matter of fact, let me think. The only heavyweight I could think of with brain damage, Riddick Bowe, and that was literally after the Galata fight. I've said this before. I've made a video. You see the way he talked before and after the Galata fight. Huge, huge discrepancy. I've never seen it happen in one fight. It's usually a gradual thing. Besides Bowe, what other heavyweights? Holmes, nah, Clarissa. I was just with Holmes like a month ago. He's old, but nah, it's not brain damage. No, he doesn't sound like his brain damage at all to me. I'm trying to think who does. Who has what heavyweights did. Joe Louis ended his life pretty fucked up. I'm going to remix my Bumberto impression next time I call in here. Appreciate the constructive criticism. Bumberto. I'm so curious I'm not that curious, but a little bit. Like, what's he do? Does he have a job? Is he really just, high school kid? I think he's a high school kid. That's the vibe I get. High school kid. But who the fuck knows? You never know. He might be, what's his face, for all we know, in a burner account. Mark Zuckerberg. Evander, nah, absolutely not. James Toney was not a heavyweight. Yes, he fought at heavyweight, but he's not a heavyweight. Because heavyweights are way harder for them to get brain damage because the main reason is they don't ever have to cut weight. So they always have ample amounts of fluid protecting their skull and their brain. But they also hit harder, right? But they're also bigger. So there's more muscle, there's more bone density, there's more shit to absorb the shots. Evander, I heard him, he talks fine. I don't hear any slurring. Ken Norton had slurring, but he had gotten into a car accident. That's what he accredits that to. Joe Frazier seemed to have some pretty bad slurring when he got older. Frazier did. He got hit a lot, though. Like a lot. Foreman didn't have any. Seemed like. I mean, we didn't see him the last couple of years of his life. That might have been, who knows what happened to him, but. Tommy Morrison, he had AIDS, but he didn't have slurred speech. I mean, Mike doesn't, Ruddick, Lennox, none of them. None of them. Of course, Ali did. But some people could say Ali's was because of Parkinson's. But then the people in medicine say, well, the Parkinson's was caused by the boxing. And some people say it wasn't. That it had nothing to do with it. And then some people say the Parkinson's was just exuberated. Was made to progress more quickly because of the blows to the head. So nobody really knows. What are you talking about? Cold sore. Yeah, cold sores? I luckily do not get those. Luckily, I do not get those. Anyway. All right, people, I'm going to bounce. I will catch you guys tonight. We'll be a little more lively then. I'm tired right now. Oh, appreciate you, Half Boxing. Let me answer this before I go anywhere. Theory of having power. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Be a little more specific. What are you asking me? Are people born with it, or do they learn it? Or are you asking me what creates power? Be a little more specific. I want to answer this before I go. Yeah, a little funny, but he's not like typical, like slurring his words like James, Tony, or Riddick Bowe. Right. What are you asking though? Your theory of having. What do you mean? Be a little more specific. I think you said BoxRec. I have a percentage that I use in BoxRec, which is a good guideline, but there's always exceptions, obviously. 70 or over is power puncher. 80 or over is an excellent knockout puncher, and 90 and over is usually only legendary guys have that kind of. And of course, it matters on the career. You got to have a career. It can't be like 10 fights. But power is break what down? What? That's what I'm trying to say. What? Be specific, and I'll do it. There's a lot of different questions that could be asked. That, okay. Yeah, so that was it. That was my percentage. Based on just, I look at it and I compare it to all the fighters. So, it's like, oh, so-and-so had 70? Okay. So-and-so had 90? Oh, okay. All right, people, I'll catch you guys tonight. Peace.